Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be switching up here today, and I'm going to use regular bucktail. This regular bucktail, it fans out more than what the fishair synthetic bucktail does, so that's what we're going to be using. We're going to be tying up the Slab Slayer Crappie jig with our Slab Slayer chenille, and we got our danville 210 flat wax thread. We did one of these Slab Slayer jigs earlier, but we used the peel head jig and the fishair synthetic bucktail, so we're going to give it a shot with this regular bucktail and a 1/16 ounce jig head. So we're going to tie it right down to the bottom and then right back up to the top. And what I'm going to do with this one, I'm just going to try to find me 2 strands of this crystal flash. Look at there, it fell right off. I'm going to fold that in the middle, give it a cut, and instead of flashaboo, we're going to be using this crystal flash. We're going to tie it in just like the flashaboo, and I will have to trim it up some when we get done, but for right now we're just going to leave it like it is. Tie it right down to the hook tip. Let me get it situated here a little bit better. Okay, now we're going to get us a piece of bucktail. I'm going to get about that much to start with. See about what we got there. I'm just going to fold that in the middle. I'll probably have to cut me some more bucktail, but that's fine. I'm going to even it up. Hit those threads with a little Sally Hansen. And we're just going to lay that right down on the top. Give it a few loose wraps, and then we're going to try to spread it out around that hook. I may have to trim that bucktail up a little bit too. Don't really like it sticking out that far. I didn't measure it, but we're going to get us another piece. I'm going to have to trim that bucktail off just a touch, but that's fine. Same thing. Fold it in the middle. Give it a cut. This is about the right length, so I'll trim that other up to match it. Try not to cut my crystal flash with it. So we're going to tie that right back down to the hook tip. And let me see if I can trim this up here without cutting my crystal flash. We're going to give it a shot. I tell you, I'm going to have to trim that up after I get done. So that's all the bucktail I'm going to use. You can see this bucktail, it fans out a lot more than the fishair synthetic bucktail does. So we're going to go right back, hit those threads with the Sally Hansen again. Lay our chenille right there on the top, and just start tying it in. go. Now we'll loosen our vise and start wrapping it up. Nice tight, even wraps. Tighten our vise back down. A couple wraps on the outside and then alternate inside and out. That should be fine. Now we'll get our whipping tool up here and try to finish it up. We'll go 5 times as usual. Give it a pull. Be careful not to break your thread. And guys, we're going to get this out of here and work on it, because I know it needs to be trimmed up. Guys, right there, that's what we got. A little 1/16 ounce Slab Slayer Crappie jig. I'm just using 2 cameras. I've cut it down to 2. I quit using the Dragon Touch camera. But there's what we come up with, guys. As always, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you like them, just be sure to hit like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.